Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555. You can call me Hunter. I'm going to apologise now if I seem in any way slower tonight in terms of brainium power. I am tired. I am very tired. I'm going to blame the fact that I went to a beer and cider festival earlier today and had and this is probably not going to sound like a lot to people, but I had 3 pints of cider and 2 single vodka and cokes. Now, that might not seem like a lot to some people, but for those that know me, I don't drink. It's a surprise if I have more than 1 can of cider, like soft drink size can of cider, not big cans. So the fact that I had that much, for me, I'm amazed that I'm not absolutely hammered. But I am very tired. And my legs ache, and I did a lot of socialising today. I don't know why my legs ache. I should make that clear. They ache, but I'm not sure why. I've been sat down most of the day. I did get tipsy, Addy, and then I had a pizza, and then I was less tipsy. But it does mean that I might be a bit tonight. Thankfully, it's an After Dark stream. We are playing Hades, so it is an After Dark stream. I said a while ago that I was going to dedicate Saturdays to Hades from now on until we completed it so we could play Hades 2 on stream. This is the first stream of Hades since that declaration. Because I either haven't been able to stream on Saturdays or it was Pax's birthday. And just to be clear, there's nothing wrong with that. Or like with celebrating Pax's birthday or having other things going on. I just thought it was quite funny that I made that announcement and then didn't stream Hades on a Saturday until today. Hello, Storm, Exapol, True Purple, Addy, welcome on in. Yes, Addy would absolutely make you tipsy, and it would knock Storm flat on her back. I feel a bit better. Storm, congratulations on voting for tonight's dice. That won by 3 votes. It was a very last minute vote. If you're wondering what vote, you would need to be a subscriber and a member of the Finite in Discord. I'm sure a link for the Discord will appear shortly. And that dice is to be used in conjunction with one of the redemptions. 2 new redemptions tonight for Hades. One is a weapon randomizer. You redeem it. I roll a 6-sided dice and it randomizes which weapon I use. The other is you just get to pick the weapon. Pretty much. You just get to pick which weapon I use. We'll go and take a look at them in a second. I want to look at this.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
The Adamant Rail, which is get all the Daedalus enchantments, and Wanton Ransacking. Slay various armoured wardens guarding key underworld chambers. Those are the mini-bosses we fight. How much alcohol is inside it? The ones I was drinking were 4%, True Purple. I was drinking 4% ones. Oh.
Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there.
We'll take that. I don't think I've got anything. Oh. No, never mind. I can get some more deep pockets. I've been caught up in the hype about this, but I'm 95% sure it's not the sort of game I'd enjoy. Well, Storm, you can watch mine and see how it looks. So these are the 6 weapons. The Stygian Blade, the Eternal Spear, the Shield of Chaos, the Heart-Seeking Bow, the Twin Fists of Malphon, and the Adamant Rail. This purple stuff just means I get 20% more darkness, which is one of the in-game currencies. As such, I'm going to use Stygius. I haven't played for a while, so I have to just remind myself of the controls. What are we wearing? The Acorn, good. So last time we played, we did make it all the way to the final boss. And then died to the final boss.
Long way to go. I'm ready.
So we will C. Farthest chamber reached, chamber 52, which I believe is the boss chamber. Yeah, no, true purple. I'm a total lightweight. So I'm impressed that I managed to handle that much, and I'm not in a worse condition, to be perfectly honest.
I'm ready.
We'll run and talk. I often struggle to actually run and talk, which I apologise for.
That is cold. Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
The Lady Demeter. And we will go for Frost Strike, I think.
I have the power of the freezing surface now.
So that encounter, it's the first time we've had Lady Demeter, and that would be because we reached the boss fight. The game audio seems super quiet compared to your voice. Okay. The speech. Voice volume's maxed out. Let's see what we can do about that. Hades audio. Right, I've cranked that up in OBS. Let me know if anything is now too loud. I've also turned up just the computer's volume, so there's more audio going to the game. Let me know if that's now too loud in any respect, because I can still turn down... I could turn the master volume a bit. And then the music and the SFX I can turn down if needed. There'll be more speech in just a second when we talk to Zeus.
Ringers.
Ooh, coins.
Just getting started, huh? Olympus calling.
I gather Lady Demeter's already got a frigid hold on you. Certainly not the warmest member of the clan, now is she? But do be patient with her, she's been through a lot.
So, now that we've heard someone speak a longer period of time than Zag, what do we think? Thunder Dash, I think. You should always say, Addy, because I can't tell. I don't know what audio you guys have. I don't hear OBS's audio. Like OBS modifies it before it hits you guys, so better, good. Come on, die. There we go. Ooh, key or darkness. I mean, I don't necessarily need the keys anymore because I've unlocked all the weapons, so we'll go for darkness.
What a fight.
I don't know how long these runs are going to take me now. I think it's going to really depend on what boons I get, because it will really depend how far I get. I'm still dying to Theseus and Asterius, the bosses in the third region. So if I continue dying to them, then I won't even get to the final boss chamber. It'll be quicker. Hello, Scotsman. Scotsman, there is also a Discord notification that I know went off. Would you mind? I'm trying to kill you here. There we go.
Power of Olympus. Juicy.
Any coin? No. Discord notification was how I knew to turn up. Okay. Oh, armoured witches. Well, they lasted. Die. There might be a lot of that today. I mean, there's normally a lot of me saying the word die to things in this game. We're playing Hades, why not?
Ready, lads?
Well, they're ready to kill you. Ow. 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 I've lost half my health in this fight.
That's what you get.
You better have something good for me. Oh, yeah, you would never... I wouldn't be able to
What shall we do
put...
here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens and or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
I couldn't set a counter with a low enough cooldown for the number of times I say die. I don't think you guys could even type it as fast as I say it. Ooh. Any healing chamber rewards are worth more. Or resist damage. I'm actually going to get life affirmation. I wouldn't normally, especially with how low my health is, but I'm curious to see if it'll help. Oh!
Fountain chamber. There we go.
Nice! Are we... That's the wrong button. Not yet. Oh, no, there's coins there. I need to grab those. Not time for the shop just yet. And we don't have much in the way of gold, so we probably don't want to waste our time going to the shop. I'm suddenly feeling the tiredness a whole lot more.
Coin for Charon.
In case you couldn't tell, so when I announce the stream's going to be
What's for
late,
sale?
it generally means I'm hesitant to stream. Usually because I'm feeling quite tired.
And lastly, you're forbidden from offering further assistance to Prince Zagreus. Do we understand each other?
Seems a bit harsh.
Why, absolutely, Master Thanatos. I wouldn't think of it. My mind is fully occupied with all the latest boulder-pushing strategies besides.
Enough! Get back to work, and I'll get back to mine.
You alright there,
Hello,
sir?
hello?
Hey, sir.
Oh, I'm doing very well, thanks, Prince. I'm not afraid of him. I mean, what have I got to lose? Now here, I wanted you to have this.
So, he's just been told not to give me stuff. So what did he do? Promptly gave me stuff.
I got you covered.
Mine. Thank you, mate.
Bye.
Yes, he is a bit. Whoa, that was a close one. Just dodged that one as well.
Here they come.
Oh, ringers and louts.
I'm rich.
Ringers will hold you in place, and louts, I think, are the. I'm actually going to double check that. Yes, louts. They are very. They can suddenly go very fast. Well, this is true, Storm. I mean, they're already torturing him, so what else could they do to him?
Numbskulls.
Well, that was easy. Oh.
No chance.
And more armoured louts. Yes, Scotsman, it really is. If you are somehow out of the loop, Mondays at the moment are Doctor Who night. They're where a bunch of us Whovians, Doctor Who fans, get together on Infinity Cove, do absolutely nothing in Minecraft. We're just using it as a vessel to talk, and discuss the latest episode of Doctor Who. And after the latest episode aired, there's a lot of theories already bouncing around on the internet, and I can't say I'm surprised. It was an interesting episode. It has asked a lot of questions. Throws a towel over his shoulders and lounges around in Hades. Scotsman on a 7-stream streak. Scotsman. Put some clothes on. We should all go and help Screwy dig or something. But it's so entertaining, the fact that we've just logged into Minecraft and stood around. Monday's probably going to be light on Americans. It's a Memorial Day. Oh, is it? I did not know that.
That's a shop.
It is also a bank holiday in the UK. Though I don't think we have a specific reason for the bank holiday beyond we want a holiday. Yes.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Victim's next attack self-inflicts lightning damage that harms nearby foes. Yes. I'm not going to bother with the other two, I don't think. I'm going to save the gold.
Time to face the Furies.
But which one?
Hello.
I have
best
to
one.
level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
That's interesting. A while back, she would have said, "You're going back there." But now it's one of us. She knows that we're going to destroy her. Oh, she's almost down. And I have... And as of yet, I haven't taken a single point of damage. Whoa. I always forget about this stage. Because when she gets that bit, she always spams that attack. She's been dating Sephiroth, that's why she's only got one wing. We didn't take a single point of damage in that fight. Wow. Not a single point of damage. We don't need this fountain. Anything worth it in the shop? Not really. And I don't particularly want to sell anything just yet.
Next floor.
Onwards we go. Who wouldn't? People... I don't actually know, is Sephiroth a guy? I think Sephiroth's a guy.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
So my imagination suggests anyone not into men?
That blasted Hydra must be back by now.
Oh, auto mod. Thank you, Storm, for letting that through.
Bloodless.
You know what I said about not taking a single point of damage in the boss fight? I am going to take damage here. just know it. It killed itself with the jolted effect. There's the damage. Whoa, there's a... I wasn't expecting him. Does Autumn have an 18 plus mode?
You've heard already from my pop, haven't you, cuz? Wonderful guy. We don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
Hello, Pixeleye. Does Automod have an 18 plus mode? I don't think so. I think it's very much a customize thing. Also, is the permitted mode? Is the permitted list? Is it permanent? I thought it was per stream. Yeah. No. So big ass sword expires in 1 hour. Exipol, thank you for gifting that sub to Pixeleye. Yeah, it looks like permitted is per stream. But blocked is permanent. And there are 2 words that are permanently allowed, which are idiot and hoe. Which is probably just because I allow the word idiot and hoe is required for Minecraft. Thank you, Expol. Yes, the alert went off very nicely. Right. Let's go for dash. Because I've got the lightning strike when I dash, so having an extra one of those is not a bad shout. Let's get some more health as well. Oh, it's one of you. Max life, plus 36. A key or a shop? I mean, we've got 300 coin. We could go for the shop. We don't normally do mid-run shops. Or we could get another key. But it is a mini-boss room. The thing is, if we go for the shop, we might not have enough coin later. All my timers have just coincided with one another. Let's go for the key. Why did it have to be spreaders? I hate spreaders. More than any other Asphodel mob. Mob? Hostile. Monster. Mob. Been playing too much Minecraft. I need to take these girls out first. Mobs are mobs. True. I looked away from the screen for a second. Now I've lost all the monsters. There you are. I heard a bing. I forgot I had a fishing rod.
You're mine. Got a crustacean.
Total knowledge transfers, yes. Final Fantasy VII characters are sort to know more than others. Maybe one from Final Fantasy X, but that's more like a meme I've seen. More health, always more health. Plus, I don't feel like trying to pick between Aphrodite and... Get out of the bloody trap! I keep forgetting my attack's technically different now. It's a big sweeping chop, so it's slightly slower. There we go. I thought I saw an urn, but I might have smashed it already. I think I did. Let's go for Poseidon. Every video game must have a fishing minigame. Absolutely, Addy. It's just kind of a thing now. Oh, not this one.
Mind if I join the fray, witches?
Of all the chambers it could have been, the Witcher's Circle. I'm getting dangerously close to death here. Oh, I'm out of bloodstones. Holy shit, look at my screen! Holy... How am I supposed to get... I just activated Death Defiance! Ah! I'm not even at the fucking Bone Hydra yet. Fuck me!
Witchcraft. What can you do?
No worries, Pixel Eye. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. You take care.
Don't lose heart, nephew. Because in spite of all your efforts, it is probably the case that you still have a long and painful road ahead.
Thanks, Poseidon. That's what I needed. I wouldn't normally go for Sunken Treasure, but I need the health.
More darkness.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witches' Circle will reconvene soon enough.
If you say so, Storm. If you say so. More health. We need more health. I did kind of hope it would be a fountain chamber. But at least it's just bloodless this time, which are a lot easier to deal with than witches, even when armoured. There we go. Do you mind?
Who's next? Look what I found.
Thought I heard a fishing point, but I'm not very good at hearing the fishing points. They're not very loud. Chamber 22, we want the shop here. The skeletons are bloodless, yeah. Those specific skeletons are anyway. Oh god. I was kind of hoping for more healing items.
Why not?
Now, young man, whatever you have heard about good Demeter, I'm here to clear the air. She's like a sister to me, yes, but only thus. Although her Titan parents and my own met the same fate.
Yeah, to remove the incest in this game, some of it anyway, they made some of the gods children of different Titans, rather than all the original Olympians being children of Cronus and Rhea. I think Hera and Demeter, and I think one of the others, who I'm blanking on, are Hyperion's children. I want to say Hyperion. I'm blanking on Hyperion's wife, which is unusual for me. Hyperion, for those that were wondering, is the Titan of Light. He makes a very nice maple tree.
Why, foster brother Zeus? Such an unlikely bit of candor there from you. Almost as though you felt compelled to speak the truth only whilst I'm directly within earshot.
Oh, I like Demeter sometimes.
Oh.
Cold Fusion. Your jolted effects do not expire when foes attack.
Two
And that's
blessings
just
are better than
an
one.
awesome name. Cold Fusion.
All aboard.
Have fun with that. What, the incest? I'm very familiar
See,
with
you grew your heads back.
Greek mythology's problems with the incest. At the very least, I've got an impenetrable shield for the first few attacks here. Does make things a little easier. There we go. Oh god, 3 of them? Grab those.
Can't do that.
They're not quite homing, they just curve. Nope, got a couple of hits there. Oh no you don't. I see you there. Oh, Acorn's gone. Ah, damn it, got it out in time. There we go. At least this is the second wave of heads. There isn't a third. Ooh, whoa, whoa, no you don't. Just move away from the head smash and move in for the kill. Got him! Fairly sure... No, trying to detangle the Greek dietical family tree. Fairly sure that needs even more work than the Gordian knot. And is less easy to solve with a sword. What are you talking about? The Greek gods solved all their problems with swords and magic. Problem? Whack it. Unless you're Zeus, in which case, fuck it.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
I missed him, you know, father. I really, really missed him.
My keepsakes. Bye, Asphodel.
Shapeshift then, fuck it. Oh, Storm, how I wish you were wrong. Of course, Zeus is not the only guilty party here. Poseidon.
Just need to storm my way through that eternal paradise.
I mean, if you've cut them in half, they're generally not very alive to get cranky about it.
Stand aside.
Did you just say stand aside to death chariots? Ha 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 ha! Take that 500 damage like the bitch you are. You will die too. Get away. Yes, blew up before it got out of range. That's what we like to see. Don't pick it up.
You should have listened.
Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current gold. Ooh.
Modified. Going in.
I'm going to regret doing this. Just been updating my local copy of my quotes list and wondering how on earth I ended up with number 209. Please do not chop policemen in half to count the rings to determine their age.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Hello, Alcorn. Welcome on in. It does sound almost Pratchett-esque, Storm. Hello, J. Price. Hello, how are you?
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
How was the Hogfest feasting? There was no hog, Elcorn. I didn't know that there wasn't going to be one this year. It hadn't been advertised that there wouldn't be one. But yeah, no, there wasn't one. I was speaking to the owner, my old boss, about why, and he was just saying that like the cost of a whole pig is just too much now to justify it, because it requires so much prep that it just wasn't worth it for him this year, which was a pity. But plenty of other food and lots of alcohol. I may have had too much. Storm stripping her clothes off for a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Storm. Ooh. For the next 4 encounters, you take plus 24% damage, but afterward your attack deals plus 32% damage. Yes, still good food and drink. Alcorn lurking, thank you for the lurk, Alcorn. I'm sorry I missed your stream today, Alcorn. But I was at the fest when you were streaming. Like 45 degrees Fahrenheit over here. I think that's quite low, if memory serves. I'm looking it up. Oh god, it must be. 7 degrees? Why is it so... Where are you?
Should be worth it soon enough.
Where are you that it's that cold? It's almost June. I wasn't expecting such a challenging chamber to be the next one. Is it only 12 where you are? It's felt really warm today. I mean, it's felt really muggy. It's felt really humid. I'm not sure which of these guys is more dangerous. I'm going to go for the shop, honestly. 29 degrees for J Price. Week in Romania, sweating my ass off. There's not much less back home. I'd like some 7 degrees. Where is... If X-Poly... You don't need to answer this if you don't feel comfortable answering. But out of curiosity, where is home for you?
I'll take this one.
Obviously, if you don't feel comfortable answering, don't. You can say you'd rather not say. It's absolutely fine.
Thanatos.
In the name of Hades. Still at it, I see. You're stubborn. And you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done.
You don't have to help me, Than.
All of you,
Oh, strongbow. No, I will kill the ones you're going to target, thanks. Because you will kill the ones I go to target, so... See what I mean? I was targeting that one, and now you are. Oh, just beat him.
You held your own, I guess. What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this.
Thanks, would be the obvious answer. Leipzig, Germany. I've heard of Leipzig, but I didn't know it was southeast until you told me just now. I was going to say, I swear X said he was from Germany. He probably did, Addy, and I forgot. You know my memory's not very good. Fortunately for me, these guys just self-destruct. Those guys don't. Ow. A bit too close to the self-destructy boy. There we go. Oh, void stones. There, got rid.
Something like this.
Coin or Zeus? Ooh. Let's go for Zeus. You must have a lot of Red Bull in that area. From 12 to noon. I'm curious about why Red Bull. I'm assuming it's from Leipzig. Die. So, I'm on half health. I don't have Death Defiance, and I've got Theseus and Asterias to get through still, before I even get to the final region. And then I've got to fight through the final region, and do the boss fight. So, not likely to do it. I'm now on double digits for my health. Hey, leave the weapons alone.
Curse of chaos has been lifted.
Finally, I'm not going to take as much damage. I forgot I was taking extra damage. Ooh, yes, we'll take electric shot. Oh, that's a fishing point.
Sure, why not? Come on up. I caught a car.
Why is it a palm of power?
Long spears.
Oh, a lot of them. They died very quickly. No, you don't.
Not yet.
Ah! At least I'm dealing more damage now. There we go.
Good enough to eat.
Ooh, shot. I'm in chamber 34. So I'm actually better off just going to this shop. Hello, Mini Packs. Welcome on in. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
What?
Yes, I did just take the same boon I took earlier. I wanted the health items.
Rematch.
We're well equipped to deal with you, short one. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now.
Yeah, but I'm not coward enough to hide behind my pet bull, who frankly is the far more reasonable of the two of you.
Swear I'll get you yet.
Which speaks volumes, frankly. I wish I had a call right now. My acorn's already gone. Asterius isn't even at half health yet. There he is. Ow! I think I'm going to fall to them.
The admiration of the crowd. Hold you, unwelcome pustule. I shall run you through. Stand and
There we go.
The champion and I will reign forever.
He really doesn't like that vase. Dang it.
That's one bad bull.
I'm possibly a little bit drunk, Pax, hard to tell.
Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
Really, Hypnos?
No.
No!
Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
Oh, you meant in game packs, sorry. No, not really.
The drink of the gods. I hear
Bright
it's
lights
good,
of movement.
all right, but only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use. Somebody will be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
Sell it or keep it, huh?
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
She gets very flustered very easily.
What?
I am not going to talk to him. I'm going to give him the nectar first.
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
Want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Guys, much as I enjoy you guys talking about your hobbies, don't overwhelm chat with it. You're more than welcome to talk about it in the Discord, but... yes, Pax, this is After Dark. But it's overwhelming. I can only really see Addy's long message there in chat, so... might be better to take it to Discord or DMs. Thanks.
Thank you,
Pierced butterfly. I love you too, Addy.
I saw the faded list of minor prophecies was requisitioned through the house contractor, Zagreus. Didn't take you for an agent of the fates.
Thanks, Storm.
Turns out I'm full of surprises, Thanatos. Though the three fates are your sisters, aren't they? Surprised you didn't requisition the list yourself.
Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Though, I don't know them at all. Keep only to themselves somewhere. Sometimes I wonder whether everything really is preordained or whether they're making all this up as they go.
Can you imagine the fates are just the three fates, three of the most feared beings in the Greek mythos, and they're just making it up as they go along.
I can hazard a guess.
He normally disappears immediately afterwards, so... I need to Google Screed, I don't actually know what it means.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
Always give the doggo pets. Always.
The vicious three-faced guard hound of the gates of death barks out a brief hello.
This is very true, Storm.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me.
Spent literally all day cleaning the deck for summer and prepping for a cookout. It's now dinner time and it's pouring rain. Oof.
Let's go.
Oh, we can get some more court music. Very nice.
Here you go.
Get some better urns. Storm probably won't last long, but long enough to get everything soaking wet. Yeah.
I think we'll go with this. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
Not really anything to buy. Currently.
The
No
head
Meg?
chef is going to want this fish. Here's the latest catch, chef.
Some keys and some nectar.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these.
The bitterness.
What's new?
What you got for me, broker?
What's new?
20 gemstones for 2 keys. Struggling to get fruit and veg delivered that's even vaguely good quality. Yeah. 8 different types of vegetables for 6 bags of lettuce. That's appalling. That's fucking appalling, Pax. I do not like substitutions at all. I cannot stand substitutions.
I love the gemstones.
That's just... How does that strike anyone as an appropriate substitution?
Night and darkness.
There we go. Deep pockets maxed out. Only thing we've got to buy now, currently, until we get more keys, is Death Defiance.
Felt that, I think.
Escapes attempted 13. Foes slain 2,964.
New details of another prophecy.
The legendary boons. I also don't understand why they let you buy stuff.
Check your stash of weapons over there.
What in blazes? Stygius, you're revealing your past.
We can now unlock the aspects of the various weapons. Which basically means that we can boost them. But it costs Titan's Blood. It costs Titan's Blood to unlock the various aspects, and then Titan's Blood to level them up. And as you can see, you don't have all of them to begin with. You have to wait to unlock the final aspect of each weapon. But these 6 weapons are the 6 weapons that were used to slay the Titans by the 6 original gods. As you can see, Stygius was actually the weapon of Poseidon. Not Varatha the Eternal Spear, which a lot of people might think. But in this case, often I prefer the aspect of Zagreus. What I can do, let's open up here, special damage, range and speed. The exception being Aegis. I really enjoy the aspect of Zeus. No, I wanted Exegriff. Bonus ammo, bonus damage from if you were in your specials blast, and after manually reloading, the next shot is empowered.
That's the spirit. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
There's no way to make that sound any less bonkers.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory, mate.
Indeed.
Excellent.
Gain 1% plus 1% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. That's a lot harder than you think. That's a lot harder than you might think. So we'll stick with the acorn for now. I have been lingering in case someone wants to redeem a weapon. I'm beginning the run now. So I hope whoever wanted a weapon wanted Exegriff. Yeah, let's get this one.
Done and done. Good.
That's done. Just rapid fired him. Oh no, you don't. Hey Scots, did you know? 15 years ago, Minecraft came out. Sorry, couldn't resist. I'm in a bad enough mood. Also, most things are technically inaccurate when it comes to the Greek gods. They're quite old now.
You wretches.
Do you mind? I'm trying to drop a bomb on you. Ow, I landed on the trap.
Bring it.
Ow, I didn't move. Oh, no, you don't. Made Elkhorn feel extra old a few days back when he was talking about a hit that came out in the 90s, and I remember that the song predated me. And that was there was splash damage. For think a fully accurate game would be NC-17 rated, not just 18 plus. Probably, yeah. Yeah, Storm. Remember, we're young. We're young in this group.
After we learned about your plight and your existence from the goddess Nyx, all of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
Bullshit! Utter complete and utter bullshit. Gems or keys? Gems or keys? Keys are for the mirror. I just killed that one with lightning. Come on, Poseidon. Yeah, I know, Storm. I know. Of all the gods that could have said it. You know, at least when Poseidon married his wife, he did not swear to be loyal. Like, he acknowledged his own flaws in that regard. Now, Poseidon is far from perfect, Medusa. But in certain respects, he did acknowledge his own flaws. Hera's the goddess of marriage, so anyone marrying Hera was basically having to commit.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his thunderous might. But you shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
Magnificent. I'm not finishing that sentence. Let's go for Tempest Flourish. Nothing interesting in the shop. Yeah, I know, Storm, I know. But that's Zeus for you. I'm just specialing them all. That was easy. Should we go and admire Dionysus?
You lads again, huh?
There we go. Got the arm broken.
Hurry up.
Whoa. That's one down. And there goes the other.
Had enough.
Really randy Superman. And less inclined to help people.
Again, as ever, Zag. Now you keep at it like you have been, and I bet we'll all be hanging out up here in no time flat. I'm with you all the way.
Ooh, nectar. Nectar, nectar, nectar. I keep forgetting I have my cast. There we go. And coin, good. Reread the entirety of the Harlequin Chronicles, if only for long arguments in that with some of the gods.
That's what you get.
There we go. Let's go get some darkness. What did you just finish, Storm? What did you just finish? If we're not careful, we're gonna have to start a library channel in the Discord. I'm surprised we haven't. Die, 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 die. There we go. The 9 World Series by Victoria Goddard. It sounds fantasy sci-fi unless it's stupid love triangles. Never mind, J Price. 6 sub-series all set in the same universe overlapping each other. It sounds familiar. Some books a while ago which turned out Zeus was still around, but Livia is an old African lady in Boston. I am slowly working my way through Rivers of London. Slowly, emphasis on slowly, because thing is, I can read very fast, as Addy can attest, but I can also read incredibly slowly, especially if I'm not fully engaging with a book. It took me 2 months to read a book at a time when I was reading several in a week, because I just did not enjoy the book. That book was 1984, by the way, by George Orwell. I did not enjoy the book. The reason I did not enjoy the book is partially because it was mandated reading. I didn't enjoy mandated reading. Yes, Exapol. Audiobooks, I got most of the way through The Colour of Magic by Terry Pratchett as an audiobook. But I struggle with audiobooks.
There.
I don't know why.
I caught a knucklehead.
No, true Scotsman, but it's not even that I thought how do I explain 1984? Even books that had like negative aspects to them or that were tough for me to read, I still found interesting. 1984 just switched off my brain. That's all it did. that's not a sign of a good book, especially a book like 1984, where really your brain should be switched on. It just switched my brain off. Now, part of the problem was the fact that I was being mandated to read it and write a book report on it, which I don't enjoy being told, here is a list, you must read from this list. I don't enjoy being told what I like to pick what to read. And I'd been told I had to read from a certain set of books, which was classics, basically. So 1984, Animal Farm, anything by Charles Dickens or Jane Austen, stuff like that. No, Storm. No. Don't get like with approve of.
Kieran's shop.
You can like a book and disapprove of what happens in it. 1984 is a very... Now that I'm older and have more of an appreciation for it, 1984 is an interesting book. I can completely understand why someone might like it. Not because they think what happens in it is in any way good or anything like that, but because it's an interesting commentary. That's why it's a good book, because it is a fascinating commentary. Yeah, most of my class read Animal Farm because it was the shortest book available.
Should come in useful.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Oh, stop it, you. And yes, I did flick my hand. Yeah, one of the girls in my class did read Great Expectations, which was very brave of her. Yeah, Expel, exactly. It is a horrible book, but it is also well written.
Done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese?
Oh, I would say it's very...
That's a pity, because I'm very glad to have got your attention. And I'll live with Electo as well, though I'm not so sure about your other sister. And her tendency to only say murder. That's a bit unfortunate. Could make the honeymoon a bit... Dodge that. You're supposed to dodge it, Meg! Dodge it! Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there. Where's my third bloodstone? She's only got 2 stuck in her. There it is. How have I missed that? Oh no, there it is. It was hidden under the gargoyle's wing. Ah, she moved for that one.
A waste of time.
Catch this! Ah. I honestly didn't notice my acorn had run out. I'm very much taking advantage of a lot of Meg's like special attacks require her to stand still, which makes the the special attack, the bombard attack, really powerful. There we go. Steinbeck, for that matter. Steinbeck's book writing is very good, but it can be very dry. I actually found Of Mice and Men really interesting. Sorry, I have missed some stuff. I haven't read any Kafka. Yes, Rivers of London I'm enjoying and I like it. I haven't read Ready Player One. I do own it though. Yeah. School honestly killed a lot of my passion for reading, especially my English teacher, who I'd occasionally mention like the book. Like she would ask what we were all reading. If she didn't think it was advanced enough for us, she'd basically tell us off reading it, not reading something more
Megaera
advanced.
failed again.
But
Next stop, Asphodel.
But the problem was, if she hadn't heard of it, it wasn't advanced enough. I could have read the most advanced book in the world, but if she hadn't heard of it, it wasn't advanced enough. What also bugged me was the fact that,
I'll just go on. Check.
Like, she wanted us to. She basically wanted us to be reading the classics. She never actually said that. She just wanted us to read advanced books. But I don't think reading should be done. Reading should be done for enjoyment. Not. You should be reading something more like. You shouldn't necessarily be pushed to read something in your own age bracket. If you like reading kids' books, or what is categorized as kids' books, go ahead and read it. Read what you enjoy. Like, for a long time, like, we used to go to the library every 3 weeks. And we went every 3 weeks because that's how long you could take books out of the library. And I just worked my way. At like 12.
Never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
And I was 12, and I was just working my way through the entire Asterix and Obelix comics. I wasn't reading anything else. And let's face it, they are comics. Yeah, absolutely, Expol. Required books in class that cover specific topics and concepts. Yes, absolutely. My English teacher said that I might as well not be reading rather than reading sci-fi. Pax, did your English teacher ever suggest reading Frankenstein, or ever hint that Frankenstein was a good choice? Because that's science fiction. I mean, I have some feelings about whether or not it should be considered science fiction, because it's very gothic horror as well in places, but no, I do understand why it fits into the science fiction genre. Asterix and Obelix still convey morals, true. Storm, 18 plus stream, swear as much as you like, and absolutely fuck that noise. R.A. Salvatore talked about running into another author who said his books weren't literature. My books are on the New Times York bestseller list, so at least people are reading my books. Literary bestseller. Absolutely, Storm. I never, when I've read Frankenstein, I confess I didn't get much of a sci-fi feel, but that could just be because of what I've got in my head as to what sci-fi is. Sorry, I paused the game. June would not be okay, but 50 Shades would be. Yeah, that. Fuck me. Just So stories. Probably? I would be surprised if people. I recognise the. Rudyard Kipling. I imagine that people here did have them. I didn't even consider the fact that June's not a bestseller. Of course it is. So, yeah. Jesus. What a strange attitude to have.
Now what?
And that was an English teacher.
Onward. Good to be back here. Eurydice, I wanted to thank you once again for this enchanted acorn that you gave me. So this is what plants and things grow from up on the surface?
Oh, not just any plants, hon. Trees. Big gnarled oaks and things. Some of them live hundreds of years. Way up there as mortals go. You take good care of it like that, maybe it'll grow to be something special for you too. freshly made.
Ooh, that's good.
Someone unplugged my computer. Anyone want 3 tween boys for the summer? They may end me. J Price, will they end you, or will you end them?
Till next time.
Just asking.
Stay safe.
Think I can guess what just appeared.
Right there.
Do you mind dying? Is this an offer of slay? We really? Is that what you took away from that? I'm trying to keep one eye on chat. That's very hard to do. Whoa, that's knocking my health down. I didn't expect him to get knocked that far. There we go.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Specialist faster, I think, in this case. Aphrodite. Indentured servitude. Oh dear.
Oh good, I love snakes.
Yeah, I was just thinking how much I love snakes. Don't tell my sister. She has a pet snake. Wait, you guys all know that. Why am I informing you she has a pet snake? This is not news to you guys. Don't know why I'm talking like it's news. There goes the armor. There we go. Gorgon down. Gorgon down! Stamper down.
You two.
Basically Houdini in snake form. That snake, we had to buy a cage.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
People who don't like sweating shouldn't take actions that result in all the chores. I'll just leave this up for a bit. Yeah, so that snake, he burnt himself on his heat lamp. Because he's an idiot. He wrapped himself, he's been wrapping himself around his heat lamp, and my sister discovered last time she visited that he'd actually done it whilst it was turned on. So he burnt himself. Not badly, but burnt himself. Now, thank you, mods. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. We've got a cage to go around his heat lamp, so he can't get to it. My dad found him wrapped around the cage. He can't get to the lamp, so he just picked the next best thing. Scotsman, thank you for thanking the mods. They are wonderful and awesome, and we could not do this without them. Thank you, my wonderful, wonderful mods. I seriously cannot express enough how much I love you all. I really, really can't. I could try, but I would fail. I just need to check something. Sorry, give me 1 second. Right. Storm, I need to DM you something after stream. Don't let me forget. Apparently Aphrodite's aid is really powerful, so I'm going to take it.
Love and loss.
Ooh.
No one's here.
Nice.
More wave makers?
Honestly, I think I'm gonna actually call it there. I know we're halfway through a run, and I don't normally do that, but I am really tired. So I'm going to practice self-care, and I'm going to end stream here. I'll put us on just chatting just for a bit. But yeah, I need to get some sleep. I'm very lucky that it's a long weekend, so I have 2 days still, but I need to be rested for tomorrow so I can actually do stuff. I suspect so, Xpol. I suspect so. I'm just feeling really, really tired. Yeah, it will be Griffin. I'm already lurking in his stream. He doesn't know that. I didn't tell him. But it's Saturday, so it's always Griffin Prime. Thank you, folks, for coming. Thank you for providing a lot of interesting conversation. DM Storm. Getting ahead of yourself there, Storm. There's still 2 links to put in chat first. Yes, please make sure you join the Fine Art in Discord, where you can interact with the members of mine, Elcorn's, and Mini Praxis community, who are they're all full of wonderful people. If you've been lurking here, you've seen some of them, because they're in all our communities, because they're all amazing. Seriously, cannot emphasize enough just how awesome these people are. If you're new, then these people are some of the most wonderful people you will ever meet. I am expecting messages in the Discord explaining what the hell Pax and Scots are talking about. The Venn diagrams of our communities is a circle. Absolutely, Storm. Absolutely. If you're in one, you're almost certainly in all 3. Mainly because we share a Discord server. You can also find me at 10055 on YouTube. This is one of the things I want to be well rested for tomorrow. I'm going to try and get my VODs done tomorrow, so I'm back up to date. Sorry. Oh, that yawn caught me off guard. And I'm going to send you on a raid to Griffin Prime, who is not After Dark. He is family friendly, so we will behave ourselves in his stream. Raid call is, as always, #HunterRaid, howling at the moon. Yeah. Thank you again, everyone, for coming. I will see you folks on Monday for a very, very interesting Doctor Who stream. And possibly tomorrow, if Alcorn's streaming, I don't actually know. I missed his stream today, unfortunately. I also have something to put in my personal channel in the Discord, so keep an eye out for that. There was a car boot sale in the village today. I bought something. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I love you all. And Elk is streaming from elsewhere. Oh, is it the start of that? Well, I'll see people in chat then. Thought that was June. Never mind. I'll still see people because I'll be in chat. Read people. Text people. Something else. Okay. Okay. Well, I look forward to finding out what that is. Thank you everyone for being here. Say hi to Griff for me. I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm going to be there for a bit anyway. And I will see you folks all soon. Good night.